week's episode.
Every week, PNN will share world news, national news, local news, MP3 news, and unique weekly segments, so stay tuned.
Up next, G59 and Happy Productions with World News.
Hello, we are G59 Productions here to introduce World News. I'm host Sway.
And I'm Xavier.
So let's begin. According to the BBC News, in a bizarre turn of events, a Sri Lankan minister has blamed an unlikely delinquent for a nationwide power outage. Monkeys.
Yes, you heard that right. The country experienced a massive blackout, leaving millions without electricity. Initial reports suggested technical failures.
The minister claimed a mischievous monkey tampered with a power line, triggering the outage. Despite the explanation, many remain skeptical, questioning whether this was really an annual incident or just a cover-up for a deeper infrastructure issue.
Either way, Sri Lanka might need to rethink its wildlife-proofing strategies.
Now, passing on more world news to our next group, Happy Productions.
Hello, we are the Happy Production, here to introduce world news. I am Nas.
And I'm Griffin.
Today we'll be talking about the Palestine and Israel ceasefire.
Palestine and Israel were supposed to have a ceasefire where both sides released their captives, but was suspended as Israel supposedly violated their agreement. This has fueled people's anger as Palestinians are being tortured and abused in their confines. This is unfortunate news, as many innocent people, family, kids, and lives are being held against their will and face inhuman circumstances. Unfortunate indeed. Hopefully they will have a resolution so that Palestine and Israel will have peace. Up next is National News with Scoop Productions.
Hi, my name is Hafsa.
My name is Zaima.
And
welcome to Scoop Productions.
Last week, the Eagles dominated the Chiefs in the Super Bowl 22-40. Ironically, the Eagles lost 35-38 to the Chiefs back at the 2023 Super Bowl.
The 2025 halftime show was unforgettable, starring Kendrick Lamar and SZA performing their top hits.
Now, Cowboy Cattle Crew will continue with more national news.
Howdy, MP3.
I'm Elias.
And I'm Suji.
And we are the Cowboy Cattle Crew, bringing you more national news.
On Sunday, February 9th, as Trump was departing the Super Bowl,
he announced that he wished to ban the production of pennies.
He claimed that the practice of producing pennies is wasteful, but some people from the Treasury Department are saying that making changes to the nickel will benefit us more than getting rid of the penny.
Trump has said the quote, "This is so wasteful. I have instructed my Secretary of the U.S. Treasury to stop producing pennies," end quote. And we have yet to see if he will follow through with his wishes.
Until then, the production of pennies will continue.
So, Country Roads, take us home. It's time to drive down onto the extraterrestrial film to your local news.
This is Cowboy Cattle Crew signing off.
Hello, we're Extraterrestrial Films. My name is Alex.
And my name is Carter, and we are bringing you local news.
Since the recent Trump administration and new FAA initiatives, there have been several plane incidents, such as one in California. A small plane crashed upside down in Kern County. Both passengers survived, with both passengers refusing medical treatment and reporting no injuries.
In other news, California is getting slammed with rain lasting from last Wednesday to this Friday, with the worst of it being in Southern California, so expect rain this week.
Up next is Bia Badoobi Bumblebees with more local news.
Greetings. This week's local news PNN is headed by the Biba Doobie Bumblebees, bringing you this week's honey scoop of news. The schedule for this year's California State Fair has been released, with the fair running from July 11th to 27th and opening at 4 p.m. on Mondays through Thursdays and 10 a.m. on weekends. In other news, KCRA reported that a local Sacramento dog named Deep Bone Samuel, a poodle mix named after the 49ers, was voted most popular by online voters and took home the Puppy Bowl's Lombardi Trophy. However, the star ended up unfortunately losing the big game. We will hand off the next segment off to King's Productions and wish you a good day. Buzzing off.
Hello, we're King's Production. My name is Hottest.
And my name is Rayan, and this is all the MP3 upcoming news you will need to know. On February 13th, Mr. Smith held a SPL volunteering, which stands for Learn How to Volunteer with Sacramento Public Library
Also, MP3 is holding a dance on February 21st inside the gym from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. It will be plenty of fun. Stay tuned for more details as we come closer to the date. Power Basketball Association has its very first game today in the gym. The first game is from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. and the second game will be from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Admission is free, so come show your support and watch some good basketball be played.
Hello, my name is Harsirat Kindle. Welcome to ANH Productions covering upcoming MP3 news. We would like to welcome all students to Academic Advising Night on February 20th from 6 to 8 p.m. There will be food trucks, booths for senior projects, and academic-related activities. We would also like to discuss the Crafting Community Fair, which will be held on Saturday, March 1st. Admission is free, so you can check out the various awareness activities hosted by seniors, tons of food, item vendors, and entertainment. Now we will be moving on to unique weekly segments by Bikini Bottom Baddies and the Goon Lagoon.
What's up, goons, and welcome to the Goon Lagoon. I'm Graham.
And I'm Anthony. And this is our unique weekly segment. Today we will be interviewing 2 members on the NP3 dance team.
To give an idea of what it's like to be on one of the best high school dance teams in the country.
So Camila, why would you recommend people join dance team?
I recommend people join dance team because it's very fun, it's very athletic. You get to make really good friends that you'll have with you the rest of your high school years, and then you get to go to Disneyland with everybody. Like, that's cool, right?
And what would you say the schedule is like?
Okay, so we practice Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mondays and Fridays, it's 4 to 6:30, and then Wednesdays is 2:15 to 4:45.
And Ty, why would you encourage other guys to join dance team?
I encourage other guys to join dance team because the brotherhood that comes with all male. All male is a really fun experience, from practices to comps to everything that you do on dance team. All male is just a once in a lifetime type of experience.
Thank you guys. And this concludes our segment.
Remember to consider joining the dance team, especially all you males. We won't have an all-males team next year unless more of you join.
Remember, this was brought to you by the Goon Lagoon.
Now we're passing it back to Shawarma Productions.
Who lives in the studio under Miss Seaboss?
Bikini Bottom Baddies. Hi, my name is Quinn.
And I'm Christine.
For this unique weekly segment, we will challenge participants to guess love songs in honor of Valentine's Day that happened last week on the 14th.
Now let's play
Guess That Love Song.
We're here with Eileen and Zara. Do you guys want to play Guess That Love Song? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to play the first song. There are 3 levels of difficulty. This is easy. Oh! Die with a smile. Okay, Eileen got 1 point. Okay, now the second one is going to be medium.
You belong with me.
Oh, no.
Romeo and Juliet.
Beautiful boy.
Wait.
Bro, I know the story.
Yeah. Okay, so she has 2 points.
And then the third one is a little bit harder. Okay, it's hard.
We can be friends.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so
I go for it.
Eileen wins. Good job, Eileen. Thanks. Thanks, Sarah. You're still good.
Save a heart for Valentine's Day by learning to use Narcan to save a life. On February 19th, an expert will come in at 2 to 2:45 to inform you about Narcan. Be a lifesaver, not a heart stopper.
Now, we will dive over to the Goon Lagoon. Remember, stay in tune to stay a baddie.
Thanks for watching our very first episode of PNN Season 16.
And one more time, our 11 production companies for Season 16 are...
Stay tuned for next week's PNN episode produced by us, Shawarma Productions.